guys, Malkuth 1974 coming back at you with another episode of Let's Play Feed the Beast. I'm gonna have to start remembering to say Feed the Beast now. Technically it's still modded Minecraft, but what the hell. Anyway, today we're gonna be making a special project, and I figured this time we can watch it from start to finish. I've already got everything mapped out on how I'm gonna make it. I did build a prototype of this in my tutorial world, where I do all my tutorials and I build all my builds, basically my practice world, just to see how this thing would work. Now, if you're wondering what I'm building, if you didn't get from the credits that I put up about what I'm building a massive automated farm factory using redpower, and probably a system that we haven't used before. As you know, I'm on this kick with redpower frames. It's going to use a redpower framing system. It's going to move around. It's going to plant the seeds. I'm going to use a water system to break down the plants and have the seeds fall into a piping system that will feed it back into the feeder. We'll call it the feeder, or the planter. But some of the stuff is still going to be interesting. So I'm just going to start right now basically building this thing. Actually, I do need to clear this out some more. Let me clear this out and I'll be right back. Alright, I just had to make a little bit more of a space because this is actually the outside wall of the actual first contraption. We're going to build the first one first. There's actually 3 of these, which will plant 3 different plants, so I can have wheat, corn, and carrots or potatoes, whatever I want to put in here, whatever thing I want to. I can change it up later. Let's see, so this is the first one. It needs to be 18 long. We want to make it an even number because the frame, the planter, is going to be 2 by 6. So let me see if I got this correct here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 18. Okay. Yeah, that comes out about right. We need it to be 6 wide, so I have that already done over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 6. That marks the 7th. That's where a lot of the piping is going to come through. You guys will see what I'm doing here eventually. Alright, so I'm going to do the test right here. Make sure I got this figured out correctly. Oh, I'm glad I did this then. So it's 7 actually. So let's place one more down. It has to be even. Alright, so that's correct. Actually, I had it figured out right. Why the hell did I not bring it out all the way? This actually needs to be dirt. Alright. That's fine the way it is. Gave myself plenty more room. So we got the actual dimensions of this baby figured out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 18. This is fine like this, so this has to be solid block. so this is actually gotta go out one more. And boom. Alright, so I have the basic frame of this figured out. What I need to do now, and I'll do this off camera. I'm going to do a lot of things off camera. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do, and then I'm going to go off camera, just for the episode is not hugely long. But I have to dig out this whole inner one layer. And I'll go do that with my little laser right now. I'll be right back. Alrighty, so I'm dug one layer down. And now we need to fill the whole thing with water. Actually, it's got to be all solid water, or the plants won't grow correctly. Easiest way to do this is to make a... I screwed up when I did that, didn't I? That's weird. Alright, let me go get some more water. Sometimes you gotta be careful with how you place that water, or it won't make a... We need to build one more... Now we need to build a layer of sand on top of the water. What the water does is, obviously, we don't ever have to see the water, but our dirt will have plenty of moisture to get... We can use the hoe on it and, you know, make it set up for it can actually have plants on it. So let me get this done and I'll be right back. Alright, so I thought it was important to do this part first. We don't really have to go much on further than this, but I know I had to get this done for I know how the layout of the whole factory is going to be. So basically, when your plants are here, the collection system is actually going to be the old-fashioned Minecraft water. Comes down, it pours down, and it's going to fall down into these. Now, it was important that I left 2 spaces here, and I might not have actually left enough, so let me just... Because that's where that one's going to go. And we'll build the tunnel system a little bit later. And this is where this one will go. And I'll have the pistons run from underneath. It'll be like a basement center. I'm not going to worry about that exact little problem right now, but... So pistons have to go here. Sticky pistons, by the way. And we need to build one more chamber. That's fine if that water comes out. So once we put the pistons in there, it'll stop the water. It'll stop the water from pouring out like that. So be right back. We're gonna go get some pistons. I need 18 of them. Actually, we need triple that for all of them, but we're only doing one right now. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Hopefully I grab the pistons. I hate when I do that. Yeah, they're right there. So, we're going to place these pistons down just like this. That scared me for a second. Like, shit's popping out at me. What the hell? There. 18. And then all we need to do is grab these back up here. That down. We need to have this up one more, and we need this up here. I need to get my lap pack back on. And let's see. Now that I have red power, things will be so much easier to build. I'll go down like that. Let me get my laser out. I'll have to come down with it. So the piston is basically right there, right? Where the hell's the piston? Oh, there it is. Okay. Now I have to make this compact. I didn't really do it too compact in the actual test world. I just kind of threw things together to see, make sure it just worked. That's all I cared about. Figured I'd worry about the compactness when I got in here. So this is the part where I have to figure out how this is gonna work. Now this part's easy because it should work. Just where the hell did my red power wire go? Gosh darn it all! I knew I oh. All right, sorry about that, man. I keep forgetting everything. So red wire, red alloy wire. How do I get down here? I can't, obviously. Alright. So simple to set these up with red alloy wire now. I'm going to have to put some light down here, or unless I want to visit from your friendly creeper. And I definitely don't want that. So, just like that. And all I'm going to do is, I'm not going to wire it yet, I just want to test it. I mean, I'm not gonna... It should have popped up. Alright, so there we go. The blocks are there. This has to go just like that. And this has to go just like that. Basically, we have a totally functioning, semi-automatic farm system. This is how I used to build my farm systems. I got one over there that I'm converting to make flax, since I'm going to need flax for this build, because it's actually going to be quite a complicated little build. It's not going to be, I mean, like I said, there's no reason for it. There's no rhyme or reason to do it. A lot of you guys say, Malkuth, why don't you just use you know, forestry? And my answer is because it's not fun. That's the reason. This is what I like. I've been waiting for red power for months and months and months. Red power is absolutely my most favorite. See that. Oops, I must have accidentally killed my wiring, or oh, I knocked it down. Red power is absolutely my most favorite mod. This is why I'm doing a lot of mods with red power. I mean, a lot of different builds with red power, because I've been waiting for a very long time for this, and I absolutely enjoy it. I think it's by far the best and most fun mod out there, just for reasons that I'm doing right now. I'm designing my own machines, you know? So to me it's wonderful. I mean, it's a wonderful little mod. I want to bring this upstairs where I can watch it up there. Yeah, so it's a wonderful little mod. I absolutely 100% enjoy it. Even though I'm still using some old mechanics from... Now you see what happened here? Why is it different now? Well, that's alright. What we'll do is we'll just redesign this yet again. There. Yeah, that makes me feel better that I wasn't actually off on my math. I just need to pay attention more. Alright, so that comes back up. Water disappears. Everything is as it should be. Now, let me go repeat. Okay, this is the important part, because how the system works is that the frame is an actual 2 by 6, so 2 by 6. It's enough to fit 2 of these rows. What it has in it, it has deployers. What the deployers will do is that they have a hoe, which will hold any possible, it won't be a big deal, but any possible parts that haven't been hoed yet, so the fertilize the ground. And then the next tick will be, it'll plant the plant. And then it'll move on to the next 2 and repeat the same thing, and the next 2 and repeat the same thing all the way over here. So I'm sitting here making all the engines for this thing, and it dawns on me, why the hell am I using so many engines for this when I know the system that I used on my quarry machine and my elevator would actually... Where the hell did all these little bastards come from? That system would work for me in this. I'm saying, what the hell? I don't need 32 engines to do this stuff. All I need is one system that holds the whole thing and just pushes it. That's all the whole thing. It's the same thing. I can do it with 2 engines. 2 freaking engines. I built 13 of them before I realized this. And I said to myself, I'm such a freaking idiot. But, you know, whatever. Oh my god, these creepers are everywhere. So, change of plans on how this is going to work. Is he coming after me? I don't know. Oh, a minion stone. Or partial minion, whatever you want to call it. Let me see how this is going to actually work here. For this to work correctly, the actual frame needs to be up here. Deployer goes on the bottom. I don't think I'm going to have enough frames right now to do this whole thing, but we'll just get the outer edges of it done. And I definitely want to get this side done. So, there. That's the basic outline of it. Oh man, these things are everywhere. I'm gonna have to go take a nap when I don't get killed by a creeper. Because I don't have my sound on right now, so I can't really hear anything. So it'd be really bad if I did end up in a bad way. Alright, so deployer, 1 level up. That will work. Oh shit. So that's all she wrote right there. That's all I need. The original plan I had was to have the engines going in a line this way, and then the other line going in a line that way, all separate ways. But you don't need that. All you need is 2 engines, and I'll show you how I'm going to do it. Let me think about this for a second. Alright, I had to go out and make some more frames because I didn't have enough to do what I wanted to do anyway, so, but we are better Everything is good. Now I just need to build how this system is going to work. So this is the actual system. I don't think we need to come back that far. Like that. Deployer will go like that. Block breaker. Inside a deployer we need a few frames. I don't have to use them all. And I'm going to need a battery. The engines will go like so. One will go up, one will go down. Screwdriver, shift click. This one goes up. No, this one has to go down. This one will go up. It goes up. And actually, let's move it over. Because it'll be more in line with the block breaker. Up, down. So these two are together, these two are together. We need piping to go from here redoes everything, and I need a battery to power this. Where can I think I have some more up here. I'll have to have a charging system for it, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. I just want to see if this thing works. So we'll break this. It should be all charged. Really, I can't believe I almost made this mistake. I'm thinking that I had to do it this way. I did build out more than I wanted to. I should have built it on that side. I can always move it. I just want to make sure it works. Oh, I need panels and everything else with this. Actually, I don't think we even need those there. So I don't need panels right now. Okay, so battery. Put the battery right there. That'll definitely charge that one, so I definitely don't have to have anything go over there. And for this baby, I can just go just like this. And I'll put that in between. It should charge that up. If not, I'll have to do it different. Nope, I don't think it's going to charge it up. Why won't that? Because it's not touching the battery. This one's not touching the battery correctly. Crap, I only have 4 of those things. Damn it. Oh, and it's getting dark again. I'll figure that out in a little bit. We need to get these to work together. The block breaker and the up and down So this is why positioning everything is gonna be different. I can actually move this. Still won't have enough. I only got 5 of these things. I have to go make some more. I don't think that'll move. Yeah, it will, because shit, I'll have to go through the back. Damn it. Before I wire that up, let's wire these up just to get them done. These ones will work this way. And I can bring it down, something like that, and I can put like a lever there. And these ones can go just like that, down. There can be a lever there for now. Do I even have enough levers? I do! Oh, I can't put a lever like that. I can go like this. Which will do. Oh, look at that. Same thing here. This is just temporary till I figure out what's going on. Alright, so we know that's going to work. We know it's all powered up. It should start pushing that now. There we go. So it'll go over everything it needs to go over. We can actually fill this in now too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if you guys can imagine, this is where the deployers will be. They'll be just like this. Just like that. So every time this thing moves, oh, it's nighttime again. I didn't even notice. Where are they all coming from? Whatever. Okay, so every time I'll have it all timed. So every time it moves, it can plant new plants, hole them up, or whatever you want to call it. So, actually, this episode is getting a little bit long, so I'm going to have to say we're gonna give it. We gave it a go. Everything's going good. We'll have to continue in another episode. So this is Malkuth 1974. At least we got the arm running. We got the bodies up. The thing's coming together real nice. We shortened. We did a little design change. We shortened the design and we made it a lot cheaper to build, a lot more reasonable than having 35 of these things running. Still can't believe I made that mistake, but hell, shit happens. People make mistakes. So, this thing is running like a top. Well, it was running like a top until I just broke it or something. Oh, yeah, that can't go like that. You see what happened right there? It broke the red wire. It can't go like that. See what happens? Watch. Oh wait. Now it's not even working. For fuck's sake. Anyway, I'll figure it out. See you guys later. It's Malkuth 1974 out.